Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. It's me, Molt, Superstar to be here with you guys. And today we're going to be showing you a brand new game from Supercell. You've probably already heard about it on Twitter and from other people posting it, but obviously I wanted to show it to you guys as well. The name of the game is EVERDALE, and it is kind of like a farming community type game. So no PvP in it, nothing like that. But it is, it's fun, and it's relaxing, and I got to play it a little bit in beta. It's in beta right now in select countries, Canada. It's at all the normal ones that beta games come out generally, so it's not out in the US, so you cannot play it in the US unless you have a Canadian account. So just keep that in mind. But we're going to go through here, and I'm going to kind of just show you guys some of the basics of the game. So, right off the jump, you have a couple of... I like this guy's hair. So, right off the jump, you're going to fall into this little village area that's in the middle of the woods. On the iPad, it looks really good. You can zoom in on people like this and see them and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start collecting some mushrooms here because those generate food so that my people can continue working. In the top corner, you can see there is wood, there is food, and there is gold. Those are some of your currencies. Eventually, you will get clay, you will get wood, obviously, you'll get stone, and all those sorts of things as the game goes on. Now, whenever you clear out trees, I believe that they actually go away for good. So we'll go ahead and send everybody over here to take out these trees, etc., etc. These are my houses, so you can move them wherever you would like to at the beginning of things. I'm going to kind of spread them out just so that it kind of feels like people are building houses all over the place. And you can also change the roof color, which is, so like everything's kind of versatile in that sense. You can also click on these people and change their clothes, so I can make her be wearing pink or whatever it is that I want. Over here we have our study, and this is where we just progress along all of these tiers as we level up to research things. And then the valley is where you go, which is kind of like your clan. So that's where everybody kind of works together. I'll be joining Nyx in just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and start some research here. Down at the bottom, you can see that we don't have enough storage for wood. So right now, having her mess with wood is not the smartest thing. So I'm going to send her over to start collecting raspberries. As I said, you need food for your villages to work. In my time playing it, I realized that mushrooms makes the best amount of food. You can see at the bottom, one mushroom makes 3 bowls of soup. Raspberries make 2, and then you can also assign somebody to the kitchen eventually. Or no, you can assign them right here to the pumpkin patch, which will constantly, like, indefinitely make food for you. But if you have 2 people working, then it doesn't really keep up with them. So a lot of times, I'll assign people over to mushrooms whenever I see them come up. Nice. So we just got research so that we can now start collecting clay, which is sick. But that means that we need to build a clay storage. So we'll go ahead, build this over here, and I'll go ahead and assign this guy right here. You can see him taking a little plate of mushrooms. She's taking raspberries. Yo, I've actually never looked at this on the iPad. I played it on my phone, and they throw it over here into the kitchen. So he's going to head over here and start working. She's going to finish collecting that. And this guy, it looks like we're actually full on food. So I can go ahead and we're working on that. Let's see if we can research anything else currently. We can. So I'll start research on this with this guy who is collecting food for us. But as I said, we don't need to collect any more food right now because up at the top you can see that that is full. She's kind of just hanging out, not really doing anything. So, oh, I forgot to collect this. This is my chest. Nice, 300 gold right there. Heck yeah. This guy, his name's Otto. He comes and gives you quests or little things to fulfill. So like you give him raspberries, you give him trees, you give him clay, all that kind of stuff. And he will give you gold for it, which is great. Right here, we've got enough wood for it. It looks like it is going to take a little bit of time to finish up. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to keep on just going through like all the prompts in the tutorial. And then once I get up to level 4, I'll be able to join the valley. And then once I join the valley, look at this hog. Once I join the valley, then I'll go ahead and be back with you guys, okay? So in real time, it'll probably take me about an hour, maybe a little bit less to get to that point. But we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, sorry, I was just about to leave. We got our nectar boost, which is awesome. The nectar boost is super sick. We can come over here and do another research real quick. This will give us chickens, which is awesome because that gives us another source of food. And this is the nectar boost right here. I need 100 gold to construct it though. And I have that, so what? Oh, I need clay, and I have not started collecting it. Now that we have that, we can start collecting clay. Otto's back, and he wants clay and other things. We'll go ahead and sell him some raspberries right there. Go fulfill that. And we'll sell him some wood right there. Go fulfill that over here. Yes, yes. And now he wants clay. So I need to start sending people to clay. I don't need any more raspberries. So I'm actually going to have this guy switch over to the clay as well. And then she's going to continue doing her research. And now I will be back with you guys once we hit level 4 and we can hop into the valley. Oh, no. I need more food. I'll make some soup out of this. Yeah. Okay. Guys, what's up? Welcome back. So it was a little over an hour for me to unlock and get to where I am in our valley. Look how cool the zoom in, zoom out is. I feel like it's super, super cool. The way that the game zooms in and zooms out. But you can see our village right here, and we were able to research the valley. So you get to the valley at study level 4, which took me a couple hours or so playing. And then obviously, like this is pretty cool. I can't wait to see what type of stuff is all the way down here. That's gonna be wild. But that's gonna be super cool. But Nick and I were actually able to get into the same valley. Nick is right here. You can see he's using his boost. He's got people rolling around doing some work. And so he's got 4 houses. I'm in the process of unlocking my 4th house. Right now, I'm researching it right here. And so that'll be done in just a little bit. Is it this right here that I'm building? No, that's the figuring workshop, which is actually almost done. It's going to be cool. That's going to be done in 3 minutes. Sick. And then 20 minutes until I get another builder over there. But in the time that I was gone and wasn't recording, we unlocked the nectar fountain. And then we unlocked our clay pit, which is cool. So you can always get clay, or you can go right here. I reorganized some things, put things back in the woods, which I think looks really cool. Once you destroy the trees, they're gone. And so I don't really want to do that yet, because you can always farm from this thing right here, the Evergrove. And you can always get trees from that. You can always get wood from that. And I don't know if this, yeah. And then you can always get stone from there. So I like keeping some of the trees. I think that it's cool. There is going to be some strategy in the game and stuff, but obviously we're not like, there's no PvP. There's none of that kind of stuff. I feel like this is just going to be a game that I like chill and play. I don't know how much content I'll do on it, just for the sake of not knowing what my content would be on. They would all have to be very specific, like strategy things on effectiveness and all that kind of stuff. But it's kind of funny. We joined in here, and both of us got recognized by the people, which was it was pretty funny. I'm gonna go ahead and send this guy right here to start working on some pumpkins for me, so that we can get some food going and everything. Like literally, you can see the people talking about us in the chat. It's so funny. But back in the village, you've got things like so the village is in the sense that it's a clan type thing. You all work together to do things. So you can all get stuff from the sheep pasture. Eventually, everybody works together here to do things as well. And eventually, we'll get a wheat field that I believe, I don't know where it unlocks. It might unlock here where we get the wheat field. You have these boats as well, which is pretty cool. I can't do any of these yet. But you send stuff off together, and it helps the valley, and it's really cool to see all that stuff come into play. And as your valley levels up, you level up other things also, which is super cool. Once you come in here and so I could send a villager here for 2 hours and get wool, and then from that wool, I'll be able to head up here to the tailor and get some socks and trousers and things like that as time goes on. You can see this lady right here. She's the harborist. Maybe I can't actually do it without, no, so I can't do any of those. So you just send that stuff off. You keep them farming. It helps everything. And And yeah, so I'm excited about this game just for the sense that it's like super relaxing. And I absolutely love that aspect of it, that it's legitimately just like relaxing to play. This is so funny. Everybody's like, there's no way it's you, and I totally get that. But for you guys watching, like, yeah, you'll be able to see that it's Nick and I. Nice. So we unlocked that figurine workshop right there. I'm gonna just get rid of a couple random trees. What I want to do, because from the shop you can buy things like you can buy like little pathways and everything like that, which I think is pretty cool. And so over time I'll be able to like build some paths through these woods and like that. That's kind of my goal, to make it just feel fun. Whoa, look how big the bridge is. It's a massive giant bridge. Look how big that bridge is compared to the houses. I'm dead. I love it. I love it. It's in beta, y'all, so you know they're working on it and everything. But man, like the game's cool. It's relaxing. I don't think you can spend a lot of time on it. Like right now, like 16 minutes. A minute on that other thing. As you level up, it seems like it might be a little bit more difficult. But once I unlock this other dude, which I can't freaking wait for, then I'll be able to get some more stuff building and going. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the game. I appreciate y'all watching this. I love y'all. See you on the next one. Peace out.